The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw is on the mound for Game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff. And I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Now another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3. Go. Ready for another chance? Robert Hansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robert Hansen.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Ready once again. Robert Hansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hansen.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. Come back to bite.
Set to deliver on 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Robert Hansen. A winning run is at first base.
Hansen.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And there he goes towards second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with the runner at first and nobody out. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose.
Robert Hansen.
Robert Hansen is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
Hayward is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to begin. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. Kenta Maeda earns his 5th win.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. A grievance previously issued is readdressed.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So stepping in, Robert Hanson. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Hanson.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They played good ball yesterday and pulled off a W. Let's see if they're able to keep that momentum going and play good again this one and win another game.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Ready on 1-2. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that's home run number 64 on the season. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog.
Trying to pick things up where we left off,
25,
Robert Hanson.
Robert Hanson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Kipnis rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hanson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard. Digging in to try it again, Robert Hanson.
Left fielder, Robert Hanson.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? Yeah, they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
8-1 is the final tonight. Patrick Corbin earned his 5th win of the year. Martin Perez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vester. It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old L.A. as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, the second of 2 here to start. Now to the plate, Robert Hanson. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far.
Ready for another chance? Robert Hanson. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robert Hanson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Right here, 1 time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Now here it comes. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turn the momentum back to the other team.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Hey, need you right here, need you.
Once again, a 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number. Robert Hanson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Profar giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay throw, and he's safe.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single, so if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Ready for another shot now, Robert Hanson.
Robert Hanson.
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Martin Maldonado is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Number 15, Martin Maldonado.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara going back on it at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Jared Eichhoff, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
And, Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Big number 67 on the year. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Robert Hansen.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
DeShields is there, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Robert Hansen. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
See him rip it up there.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's a line drive caught coming off the bag. And this is going to be a double. Robert Hansen will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is DeShields. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Double him up. It's 8-4.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could. You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off an outing where he couldn't get out of the 5th inning. You know, the 5th inning is that deciding inning for any pitcher. He was so frustrated he couldn't get through the 5th. And to make it worse and compound the matter, he got the loss. So this outing right here, if he's able to dig deep, we'll see him pitch well.
And he lays off for ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Hansen. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready once again, Robert Hansen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Hansen.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another.
Robert Hansen will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that's taken for strike 1.
Keep driving. Let's go right here.
Now the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And another foul ball.
See it, driver right there.
The next 0-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive it.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak.
Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. At the plate, Robert Hansen.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Over to first, Gray, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2, and a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2. Ready for another chance, Robert Hansen, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Squared that one up just a little late. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
This one is launched. Look at this. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Three-run home run down the line in right, and so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Digging in and looking for more, Robert Hanson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Low for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Robert Hanson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Three home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well.
Robert Hanson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Lays off 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Come on now.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left.
This guy's just a good hitter. You can tell. Anytime you get a base hit on 2 strikes and you stay with that ball right there, that's why the average is going to stay over 3.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this.
Saturday Night Baseball on MLB Network from 24 Willie Mays Plaza in San Francisco. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend. Striding into the box, Robert Hanson. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board. 3-1 count to this guy, you don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Patterson ranging back. And it's gone into the arcade section. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 73rd round tripper of the year. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're
stepping in and ready for another shot. Robert Hanson. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as Robert Hanson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Here we go.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's lead. Digging in to try it again, Robert Hanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside AT&T Park in San Francisco. Ready now, Robert Hanson. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle. Harold Reynolds, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound has been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing.
Riding in once again, Robert Hanson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised if you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Cueto pauses. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Hey, let's go, kid. What's time here?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Ready for another shot now. Robert Hanson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
They're looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
The 0-2 once more. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good.
Ready once again, Robert Hanson.
25, Robert Hanson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Belt will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Into the box, Robert Hanson.
25, Robert Hanson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hanson is retired. 2 down now. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Will Smith gets the win.